E aí, moçada, quem tá falando aqui é o Bruno e nesse vídeo vamos jogar só mais 5 minutos de A Golden Wake. No episódio passado a gente ficou agarrado no puzzle aqui do bookcase, né, da estante de livros, e hoje a gente vai resolver isso, né? Então, para fazer isso, a primeira coisa que a gente tem que fazer é pensar, né? Vamos lá, vamos observar aqui. Temos vários livros de várias cores e os livros têm títulos. Esses títulos devem dizer alguma coisa, não estão aqui à toa não. Pela minha experiência de point and click, a dica tem que estar aqui. Eles não querem falar nada aqui.
Some party, huh?
A única conversa com a gente é o garçom.
Say, would you happen to know where I can find this fatty character?
Mr. Walsh rarely mingles with his guests. The only way you can see him is if you're a VIP.
A VIP, huh? Well, thanks for the information.
Tá. Fatty, Walsh, VIP.
Say, would you happen to know where I can
Fatty.
find this fatty character?
Mr. Walsh rarely mingles
Walsh.
with his guests. The only way you can see him is if you're a
VIP.
VIP.
A VIP, huh? Well, thanks for
VIP.
the
Repete
information.
VIP, inclusive. É alguma coisa com isso. Tem algum Walsh aqui? Não. E se a gente pegasse a primeira letra e tentasse escrever Walsh? W, tem dois Ws. Vou pegar esse aqui. Aqui, vamos lá. Não tem A. Walsh não dá. Se não tem A, também não dá Fairy. VIP. V. I. P. VIP. F do Fairy tem um T só. Não tem um A. 1, 2, 3. Deixa eu colocar aqui. VIP. Aí, ó. Aí, ó.
Well, well, who do we have here?
I'm Alfred Banks. You must be fatty.
Now, let's not start things off on the wrong foot. It's Mr. Walsh. Until I say otherwise, savvy? Who are you working for, anyway?
George Merrick.
Oh, a real estate jobby, huh? Let me guess. The big cheese sent you along to do some gumshoeing and find me because he's heard we're taking over his little pet project. Am I right? Thought so. Come on over here. Let's have a little talk.
Isso não vai dar certo, hein?
Now, you may look like a bit of a chump, but you don't strike me as one. I'm gonna level with you. I know who you are. You've been helping out this little project for quite some time, haven't you?
I have, yes. For all the good that's done me.
Before you go running back to Merrick and sing like a stoolie, let me make you a proposal. What say you leave that real estate baloney behind and come work for me?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, did I not make it highbrow enough for you? I'm offering you an opportunity to leave behind your current employer and find more lucrative prospects with my organization. I could use a guy like you, a guy I know can get things done.
Why on earth would I want to join the mob?
Oh, let's face it, the hurricane was the last nail in the coffin for the real estate market. The bubbles burst. You ain't got no future in that business, and you know it. Besides, I'm trying to help the people. There's a serious desire for alcohol in this country, and I'm providing it at reasonable prices. Wouldn't you rather be involved with a noble cause instead of swindling people by selling the worthless land? Come on, what do you say?
I can't. I'm sorry. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a tempting offer, but I just don't think I'm suited for it.
Uh-huh. Just take a little time to think things over. If you change your mind, come back and see me. I'll be here.
Aí, ó. Eles vão trabalhar pra máfia ou não, hein?
Join the mob. Really, just who does he think I am?
Come on. It'll be fun.
But then again, he's not wrong about the bubble bursting. Ever since that ship blocked the harbor, things have been incredibly slow.
Olha aí, hein? Isso é doido, hein? Mudar um pouquinho isso aqui e virar mafioso.
Working for George hasn't really gotten that bad, has it? Sure, I didn't get to be mayor, but there's always the next term, right?
Mexeu com ele essa proposta, hein?
Although, Walsh has a point. Maybe the real estate business down here has become corrupt. If I'd done as much in New York as I had here, I'd be Merrick's boss by now.
Vamos lá falar com o Merrick, vamos ver o que vai dar.
Okay, so I'll go in and just let him know there's a speakeasy on the 13th floor. He has to give me some kind of promotion for risking my safety.
O Doc tá aí, ó.
Well, would you look at what the cat dragged in?
Alfie, you're back. I was just having a talk with Mayor Dammers about this whole situation.
I said if anyone can smoke out the undesirables in my fair city, it's Alfred Banks. After all, you've been doing a great job running around for us dealing with undesirables for the past 5 years. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help for a few things I need done, if old Georgie will let me borrow you.
We'll see, Doc. I have a few things I need him for myself. So, did you find anything?
E aí, hein? Qual a nossa decisão? Confirmar ou não? Eu tô na dúvida. Eu tô querendo confirmar e ver o que ele iria fazer, se ia continuar. Provavelmente vai continuar com ele apenas como esse garoto leve trás, ou da Denai e entrar pra máfia. Ah, dúvida. Denai.
No, I didn't. I don't think there's actually anything shady going on at the Biltmore. Everything seemed fine.
I see. Well, I appreciate the effort, Alfie.
Don't mention it. I'll see you both later.
Is it just me, or did the kid seem a bit off just then?
Truth be told, he's been acting different for quite some time now, ever since we launched the streetcars.
This business can really get to some people, you know that?
Yes, but Banks always seemed more headstrong. Maybe it will pass.
I've decided to take you up on your offer. I'm through being an errand boy for those ungrateful grifters.
Excellent. I knew you'd see reason. You won't regret this, I can guarantee it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. You're gonna be doing a lot of running around for me, too. But the difference is here, we take care of our own.
So, what am I meant to be doing exactly? I'm not going to have to kill anyone, am I?
Relax, kid. It's not all murder and mayhem with us. Only when people step out of line. Now, it just so happens I've got a need for someone of your particular skill set. There's a bakery downtown called The Road. Seems kinda hinky. I'm pretty sure they're running a speakeasy behind my back. There's one thing I dislike. It's conflict. I want you to go down there and check it out. If you find that my suspicions are on point, sweet talk them into giving it up. All you gotta do is use words, not bullets. That ease your concern?
I suppose so. Okay, I'll do what I can. Oh, and thank you for the employment opportunity, Mr. Walsh.
Don't mention it.
Então vamos lá. Vamos nessa padaria aí. Ah, tem que passar aqui toda hora, né? Podia já ir direto lá pro mapa ou pro lobby do hotel, sei lá. Dando clique, olha isso, né? Ah, Jesus. Quarenta cliques pra chegar no. Vamos lá.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Road Bakery. Let me know if
Aí
there's
tá
anything
fazendo
that strikes your fancy.
a bebida escondida do
Pardon me.
What
Fatty.
can I do for you, dearie?
Have you been open long? I've been living here for 5 years and I've never noticed this place before.
Oh, we've been around for quite some time. We're just in a different location. This place used to be a bar, you see. When they outlawed alcohol, we moved in on account of it being such a prime piece of real estate.
I don't doubt it was. That's my line of work, actually. Or, I guess it used to be anyway.
How nice, dear.
Sobre o furacão.
Did the hurricane cause you much damage?
Thankfully, no, not too much. My husband was able to make repairs and get us open again. But there was quite a scene just a few blocks from here. Boats all along Biscayne Boulevard.
That must have been something. I'm glad your business was spared.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Of course, dear. You should know there's no such thing as a silly question. Let me guess. You want to know my cookie recipe?
Not quite, ma'am. You're really gonna laugh when I tell you. I came here because I was asked to see if there was a speakeasy operating here.
A speakeasy? Here? Oh, oh.
I know, I told you you'd laugh.
Who on earth would think this was a speakeasy?
Oh, I'm sure nobody you've heard of, just my boss. His name's Tom Walsh, but they call him Fatty. Maybe that's why he was so interested in a bakery.
Oh, you naughty thing. You've given me quite a laugh. I think you deserve a reward. Come over to the side door here and I'll give you a bag of freshly baked cookies on the house. You can take them back to your boss and let him know that's all we've got here.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Think nothing of it. Well, just give me one moment.
What the?
Opa.
So Fatty sent you to move in on our operation, did he? Well, he's not gonna take over here if I've got anything to say about it. Now, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister out of my bakery before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2...
What?
You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Pardon me.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Ah, velho, me matou, velho.
Have you been open long? I've been living here for 5 years and I've never noticed this place before.
Olha isso aí, agora melhorou bastante o jogo.
This.
Pular
Or-
isso tudo aqui.
Did the
Hurricane, blá blá blá.
Oh,
Can I ask?
let me.
Foi burro também, né?
I,
A forma como ele falou.
oh, maybe.
You can take.
Well, thank. What the?
So fat. Well, now.
All right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm go.
1, 2, 10.
Tá, então não é fugir.
You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Pra cima da véia.
Pardon me.
What can
Have you been?
Ai, ai, ai.
this?
I don't. Or
How not
did the hurricane?
thankful? But this.
That.
Oh,
Can I ask?
let.
No, I. Oh, I maybe.
Oh, you can.
Well.
Think.
Então é partir pra cima da véia. Fugir não é a opção.
What the?
So fat. Well, now.
All right, ma'am.
1, 2, 10. You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Cliquei nela e nada aconteceu. Tem alguma coisa comigo?
Pardon me.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Have you been?
Oh, this.
Or did the hurricane? That. Can I ask? No, I. Oh, I maybe.
You can.
Well,
Think not.
what the?
So fat. Now.
All right.
1, 2, 10. You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Pardon me.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Did the hurricane cause?
Thankful. But there was.
Caramba.
Oh,
Have you been?
oh, this.
I don't. Or
How not?
can I ask?
Let me
No, I.
speak.
Oh, I'm. Maybe that's.
You give it. You can take.
Well, thank.
Think not.
What the?
So Fatty sent you to move in on our operation, did he? Well, he's not gonna take over here if I've got anything to say. Now,
All right.
1, 2.
Aí, ó.
Oh.
Vai, vaza. Entra no carro e some.
Back already? What did you find?
You were right. There's definitely something going on in that place.
And did you manage to set things straight?
I couldn't very well do much with a Tommy gun being waved in my face. I just barely made it out of there in one piece.
Disappointing. I was hoping it wouldn't come down to that. Ah, well, you did what you could. It ain't gonna be your concern anymore. In fact, I got something else for you. There's some local businesses in town that ain't paid up for their hooch. I need you to go put the screws on them.
Are you sure I'm the right person for this job? My specialty is persuasion, not intimidation.
Well, of course I know that. That's why you're gonna smooth talk them out of their dough. If that don't work, I got a backup plan. Butch here is gonna keep you company in case you meet any trouble.
How you doing?
What's up?
I guess that'll do.
So make your way over to the Alhambra drugstore, the Gables Administration Building, and Beauregard's Diner.
Did you say Beauregard's Diner?
Yeah, used to be the Gables Diner, but some upstart kid bought it a few months back and hasn't honored the previous contract. Now enough with the yap. Go do what you gotta do.
Então, eu tenho que coletar a grana dos caras que não estão pagando pra ele. Em proteção. Ah, agora sim, veio direto pro mapa. E esse aqui é o restaurante, aquele restaurante onde a gente encontrou o pessoal do show aéreo, que o seu irmão, o meu irmão, comprou. E ele não tá pagando. Bom, no Alhambra Drugstore, farmácia Alhambra, cobrar desse cara aqui. Esse cara só fica nessa posição.
Welcome to the Alhambra Drugstore, young man. How may I help you?
Make small talk.
How are you doing today, sir?
Eu tenho que
Fine. Thank you for asking.
This
convencer
is
os
quite the
caras.
drugstore you have here.
Well, we try and provide the best service to the customers.
Do you have many?
Yes, we have a fair few.
So, business is good? Making a decent living?
Yes, I would say so. Are you perhaps thinking of a career in pharmaceuticals?
No, just asking.
E agora vamos pro ponto.
I'm looking for the owner of this drugstore.
Was there something in particular you needed?
I have an important business matter to discuss.
I see. Would you like me to pass a message along to him?
Yes, please. Tell him it's in regards to a debt owed to Mr. Walsh.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll be sure to tell him as soon as he comes in.
Any idea when that'll be? We don't mind waiting.
Hard to say, really. It might be later this afternoon or tomorrow. He has a few other stores, though. Maybe you could go check there?
Maybe we will. Butch,
Yeah?
think it's worth the trouble of trying to smoke this guy out from his other stores?
Your call. I'm not too sure what he even looks like. Although I have a feeling he might just have run out the back exit.
Horse feathers! Go get the car and try heading him off. I'll get after him on foot.
You sure about that?
He's an old man. How much trouble could it be to catch up to him? Now let's quit wasting time and get after him.
A velhinha já causou problema pra você aquele dia, hein?
Running away isn't gonna solve anything, you know. Damn it, he got away.
You couldn't keep up with the old guy?
He's a lot quicker than he looks. Let's get out of here. Maybe he'll come back to the store later.
Então vamos lá na Games Administration Office.
Just a minute. Oh, hello. It's Banks, isn't it?
Yes, how do you do?
Fine,
What is
fine.
that?
I'm Herbert Freed,
Just so
by the way.
Banks.
Please, come in. Have a seat. How may I be of service today?
We need to have a talk, Mr. Freedy.
Vamos
What
conversar.
about, Mr. Banks?
You enjoy your job, Mr. Freedy?
I would say
Small
so,
talk,
yes.
Been working for Mr. Merrick long?
Well, about 3 years now, yes. Why'd you ask?
I'm just a bit interested in how you got such a high-ranking position in such a short amount of time.
I'm not sure what you're implying, young man, but I can assure you my credentials are what got me here, nothing else.
That's good to know. We're here on behalf of Fatty Walsh. Do you know him?
Fatty Walsh?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
okay.
Oh, God. Listen, please, listen to me. I'm in a difficult position right now. I've tried to stop drinking, believe me. It's put me in terrible debt, just terrible. I thought
None
I
of
could
my
just stop
business.
cold turkey, but I'm too weak. Please, I'm begging you, tell Mr. Walsh I'll get him his money soon, but I can't go on like this. I just can't.
Now, Mr. Freedy, I think we can all come out of this winners if you just listen to me.
Oh, okay.
Tá, aqui eu não tenho experiência nenhuma nessa parte, então vamos dar um selling intuition aqui na parte questão da mafiosidade aqui. Vamos ver aqui. Spawner, tupé, access column. Ok. Pushover. Não sei muito bem qual que seria a tradução de pushover. Eu vou ser agressivo. Não, na verdade eu não sou agressivo, né? Eu vou ser moderado. Let's try and avoid having to hurt you. Vamos evitar de machucar você. Vamos ver. Vamos moderado.
Mr. Frady, you seem like a smart man. You don't want to get hurt, I don't want you to get hurt. So I suggest you cooperate with us.
Now, wait a minute. Who said anything about getting hurt? We don't need to make a mountain out of a molehill. Just tell me what it is you want.
Money. Nós queremos o dinheiro dele.
I think I made myself perfectly clear from the get-go. You owe Fatty Walsh some money.
I won't deny that that's the case, but really, this is unnecessary. I'm sure we can work something out. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Então vamos falar da violência aqui. Ele ficou com medo da violência.
Obviously, you don't know Mr. Walsh. I've seen him clobber a guy just for looking at him the wrong way.
I had no idea. Mr. Walsh always seemed perfectly reasonable.
Mr. Frady, I'm afraid you leave me no choice.
Ele tá com medo da violência. Vamos falar. Ameaçar a vida dele.
If you don't pay Mr. Walsh his money, you're going to end up at the bottom of Biscayne Bay wearing cement shoes.
You wouldn't dare! I'm too important in this community to be murdered in cold blood.
So what's it going to be, Frady?
Fine. Tell Mr. Walsh he'll get his money by the end of the day. I hope you're proud of yourself, Banks. You certainly have a bright future ahead of you as a common thug.
Compliment accepted, Mr. Frady.
Isso aí. Esse aí tá resolvido.
I'm afraid we've got to get going.
Fine. You can see yourselves out.
Agora ela fala com o meu irmão, né? Bo. Sempre na mesma posição.
Welcome to Beauregard's Diner, sir. Will you be wanting a booth or counter service?
Neither, actually. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions.
Sure. I guess that'd be okay.
I'd like to speak to the owner. Is he in?
He's in the back, but he's really busy.
I'm sure he is, but it's rather urgent that I speak to him.
Like I said, he's busy.
Tell him his brother Alfie needs to talk to him. Now.
Well, this just got interesting.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'll go get him.
What's this about?
Good to see you too, Bo.
Oh, don't give me that baloney. How many times have I seen you in the past 4 years? 2? 3? I know you're a fancy real estate big shot now, but you could at least have the common courtesy to keep in touch with your own brother.
Yes, I know. I've been a real chump lately, and I'm sorry. But I need you to listen to me for a minute. There's some serious matters we need to discuss.
Fine. I'm listening.
Did the hurricane cause you any problems?
Oh, please. Now of all times is when you decide to show some concern? I know you didn't come here just to talk about that. So what's this really about?
Okay.
Are you familiar with someone who goes by the name Fatty Walsh?
Walsh? I think I got a note from someone named Walsh shortly after I bought the diner.
Did you read it?
No. I started to, but it seemed like some nonsense intended for the previous owner, so I got rid of it. Why? Who is Fatty Walsh?
Bo, I need you to listen to me very carefully. Fatty Walsh is a gangster operating out of the Biltmore Hotel. He had a deal wherein he provided bootleg alcohol to the previous owner of this diner, and he expects you to continue honoring it.
Expects me to? Where's my say in this?
Bo, relax. Just listen to me.
And how do you even know about this?
Because he sent me to collect the money. But I can tell him you'll get it to him.
What? You're working for the mob now?
Bo, calm down. I need you to listen.
No, you listen! I don't hear from you in years, and now you just show up out of the blue with some 2-bit thug and try and strong-arm me to giving money to someone I've never even heard of?
Hey now, there's no need for name-calling.
You tell your boss there's no deal. I'm not interested in any illegal activities.
Bo, wait!
I have been waiting, Alfie. Didn't you hear me earlier? I'm through with this. Just do me one favor, would you? Level with me. Why have you been avoiding me all this time?
Okay, tell the truth.
Because it kills me to see you succeed.
What?
All your life, you've just sat around being babied. Well, I've had to bust my hump to take care of you and Mother since Father died. Then all of a sudden, you decide to ride my coattails and come down here?
I thought you'd be proud of me for showing some initiative.
You came down here, lazed around, spending Mother's money for a few years, then bought a diner. Am I meant to be impressed? You've had everything handed to you on a silver platter. Do you even know half of what I've done? I should be mayor of this city.
What's happened to you, Alfie?
Nothing's happened. I'm just finally telling you the truth. You asked for it, after all.
You're right. I did. Now get out of my diner.
That was heartwarming.
Oh, shut it.
Então, esse aqui não vai pagar. Então eu vou encerrar o episódio de hoje por aqui, galera. No próximo a gente vai ver o que vai dar dessa história aí. Mas ficou muito melhor, né, não? Isso aí. Então, se gostou do vídeo, dá um like aí, compartilha com os amigos e assina o canal. Um abraço e até a próxima.